Hey parents, Mr. Jim here. Ever since Osmo sent us our Genius Starter Kit, it's become the kids' favorite games to play with at home. The best part is how well they're designed to encourage learning in a way that's actually exciting. I've honestly never seen my kids pick up new skills as fast as they are after playing with Osmo. I can't help but play along with my kids as we're having a blast playing games that explore math, puzzles, art, reading, and more. Genius Starter Kits come with a base and reflector that fit most iPad models. Available at playosmo.com. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played. Hey friends, welcome back to Kid Short Stories. If this is your first time, welcome to the family. My name is Mr. Jim, and I love turning your ideas into awesome adventures every single day. You see, all of our stories come from ideas from kids just like you. Send me their idea, and then I make an awesome adventure about it. Stories come out every single day, so make sure that right now you smash the follow button so you don't miss out on any of our awesome adventures. Well, friends, are you guys ready for today's story? Me too, let's go! Isla and Logan were floating along in the water on the shore because today they were having an ocean adventure. Yes, they were at the beach today, which is such a fun place to be. These Australian beaches were so beautiful, with clear water that they could see all the fish swimming by. Whoa, Logan, did you see that one? Said Isla. She was wearing goggles and putting her face under the water to look at all the little fish underneath. There were so many, all different kinds of sizes and colors. This was one of her favorite things to do at the beach. Yeah, I saw that one, said Logan. Look at this crab over here. They just loved all the wildlife that was around the ocean and on the shoreline. They had already been there for several hours, and it was getting close to lunchtime. Isla! Logan! Your food is ready. Come in for lunch! Shouted their parents. I'll race you back, said Logan, as he zoomed out of the water and running up the beach. Isla was right behind him. They zoomed up the beach and slid in the sand as they arrived where their delicious lunch was waiting for them. They started by drinking a ton of water because all that hot fun in the sun made them very thirsty. Oh, that water tastes so good, said Isla as she was barely breathing because she was drinking that water so quickly. Logan, take a breath. Logan. Oh, yeah, the water is so good. I forgot how thirsty I was. I just had to drink the whole... Oops, I drank the whole thing, said Logan as his eyes got really big and he realized that he had drank the entire water bottle. Oh, that's okay, said their parents. We have more water, but don't forget to eat your lunch. Isla and Logan began to gobble down their lunch. It felt good to sit underneath that umbrella to get a little bit of shade on the beach, because they had been out in the sun for a long time, so it felt good to just cool off a little bit. Fill up their tummies, and wait a second. What is that over there? Shouted Logan as he was pointing towards the water. What is it? Said Isla. Call me crazy, but I think that's a koala trying to go into the ocean. Hey, don't do that, shouted Logan as he got up and ran towards the ocean. Isla jumped up quickly behind him and started running. Hey, little koala, what are you doing? Said Logan as he finally made it to that koala who indeed was trying to get into the ocean. Oh, I'm trying to get these special flowers I need because I'm not feeling good, and I heard that there's some flowers in an island out there that will help me feel better, said the little koala. Oh, come here, said Isla as she picked up the sick koala and gave him a hug. It's not safe for you to go in the ocean. You could run into some bigger trouble other than just being sick. Maybe we can help, said Logan. What island and what flowers is it that you need? Well, the magic troll, it said Hawaii and pink flowers. That's what I need. You're trying to get to Hawaii? Shouted Isla. That is really far away. You're not going to make it there by swimming.
Oh no, what am I going to do?
Isla and Logan looked at each other. They knew what they had to do. Wait a second. The sailboat. What if we took the sailboat? That would be a lot faster to get to Hawaii, said Isla. The sailboat? Hawaii is a really far way. That'll take days to get there, said Logan. I know, but we can't let this koala just stay sick like this. You've got to help her, said Isla. Isla and Logan carried that sick koala back to where their parents were and explained the situation. And that's why we really need to get the sailboat so we can help this koala, said Logan. Their parents thought for a second and said, well, you are right. That koala does look really sick, and if it's those pink flowers in Hawaii that she needs, then let's prepare the sails. Yes! Shouted Isla. Isla, Logan, their parents, and their new koala friend named Aussie gathered up all the things that were on the beach, headed back to the car because they had to drive to where their sailboat was parked in a harbor nearby. As they were driving, Isla asked Aussie how it got sick in the first place.
Well, it was one of those big forest fires that all that smoke got stuck in my lungs,
said Aussie.
And there was nowhere I could go or run to escape the smoke,
said Aussie.
There was a kind forest troll that he saved me from the fire.
A forest troll? Those are real? Shouted Logan.
Oh, yes. They're very afraid of people, and so that's why you've probably never seen them before. But he told me that there's these magical pink flowers in Hawaii that should be able to heal me and make all the smoke inside of me go away.
Well, Aussie, we are going to do whatever it takes to get you those pink flowers. Don't you worry, said Isla. We are critter protectors, which means critters of all shapes and sizes. That is our job, to protect you. And so since you need our help, here we are. And oh, look, there's our sailboat. As she pointed out the window, they could all see their beautiful, big, tall sailboat waiting to be taken on the ocean on an adventure to save Aussie with some magical Hawaiian flowers. All right, kids, let's grab our gear and load up on the sailboat. Next stop, Hawaii, shouted their parents. And it was then that Isla, Logan, and their family loaded up the sailboat with their new sick koala friend Aussie as they began their adventure to Hawaii. Do you really think they're gonna be able to take their sailboat all the way to Hawaii? That is gonna be a pretty long trip, and I'm pretty sure this trip is not going to go as they planned. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Short Stories. Great job, you listened all the way to the end, and you know what time it is. It's time for Kid Shoutouts. I want to say hey to Matthew from Australia, Alex and Kai from Maryland, Eric and Leo from Nova Scotia, Liza from Raleigh, North Carolina, Carlin and Mabel from Victoria, BC, Barbara from Ecuador, Quinn from North Carolina, Jackson from British Columbia, and Jimmy from New Brunswick. I'm so glad that you're all in the Kid Short Stories family. And on the Spy Team, we could not stop Dr. Stinky Breath and his crew without you, my friends. Well, you have a super duper day, and I will see you on our next adventure. Bye!